In this example, we're going to graph the following square root function. Y equals negative the square root of x plus 8 plus 2. The first thing we can do is look at the transformations of the graph. So we don't need to change its form, we can straight away look and see that it's been reflected in the x-axis due to the negative out the front of the square root sign. It's been translated 8 units in the negative x direction due to the x plus 8. So if you take the 0 of that bracket, you get x equals negative 8. And it's also been translated 2 units in the positive y direction due to the plus 2 at the end of the function. So next up we can look at the y-intercept if it has one. So the y-intercept occurs when x equals 0. So when we do this, we get y is equal to negative square root of 0 plus 8 plus 2. So negative square root of 8 is negative 2 root 2, if you simplify that, plus 2. So that gives the point x is 0, y is 2 minus 2 root 2. Next up, we can check for any x-intercepts. So to check for x-intercepts, we let y equal 0. And when we do that, we get 0 is equal to negative square root of x plus 8 plus 2. So subtracting 2 from both sides of the equation, we get negative 2 is equal to negative the square root of x plus 8. The two negatives, multiplying both sides by negative 1, we get positive on both sides. So we can say that the square root of x plus 8 equals 2. Squaring both sides gives x plus 8 is equal to 4. And finally, subtracting 8 from both sides will give us x equals negative 4. So that gives us the point x is negative 4, y is 0 as the x-intercept. So if we put these 2 points on the graph, we have an x-intercept at negative 4, 0. Our y-intercept is to take 2 root 2. So that's going to be somewhere down here. And taking into account our translations of 8 units in the negative x direction and 2 units in the positive y direction, we have that the start of the square root graph occurs here at negative 8, 2. So putting a square root graph through those points, the blue line represents the function y equals negative square root of x plus 8 plus 2. So over here we have a slightly nicer graph drawn by a computer, and you can see the start of the function is at negative 8, 2, the x-intercept is negative 4, and the y-intercept is at 2 minus 2 root 2.